mudras. So the first mudra I'm going to explore, well, I'm going to come into a comfortable seat, one leg crossed in front of the other, sitting on a meditation block, shoulders back, spine nice and neutral, jaw relaxed. So the first mudra I've been exploring is the Jnana mudra. I've got my notes here, which means the seal of wisdom. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the tip of our thumb to our index fingers, and we're going to make the OK sign, and this would be probably the symbol, the mudra that people coming to yoga would know. Now if I point downwards, I'm making the chin mudra, but what I want to do is I want to bring the energy of the cosmos. I want to bring the energy and have the awareness of the energy coming to me, and I can really feel that in the palms of my hands. So I'm going to drop my hands here to my lap, so my palms are facing up, and that means I can just become aware of that energy in the palms of my hands. And I can really feel that prana just being brought back through the palms of my hands into the body. So this mudra is really good for supporting people with depression. Just brings back an energy and a flow, helps you to feel light and bright. I do, with all that energy. So that lightness is aiding that sense of calm. It's also, because I've got that sense of calm, because that energy, that prana is, because I'm becoming aware of it, it's leading to an opening of that heart centre, which is opening up this pec area, just normally like that, opening it like that, and that in turn, with the heart centre opened, is opening that diaphragm for that beautiful breath. So that will help with the lungs as well, engaging those lower lungs. So that's the first mudra. The second mudra that I've been playing with is the lotus mudra, or the Padma mudra, which I think I could bring in a lot to the asana practice. So with this mudra, I'm going to bring my hands in front of me, and I'm going to bring together my thumbs and my little finger, and oh, as if by magic, I've created a flower, the lotus flower. And I'm going to bring this mudra, this lotus flower, towards the heart. I'm obviously feeling a lot of heart opening needed, because those are the mudras that I'm drawn to. And I can gaze into this lotus flower and just pull that energy into the heart. And that enables me to feel a sense of calmness, letting go of that ego, opening that heart centre and calming the mind. That heart centre is open, it helps to boost that immune system, the capacity for the body to heal itself. And it gives us a sense of well-being. It's linked to the aiding the pericardium, which surrounds the heart. And what's beautiful about the Padma, the lotus mudra, that could be used in practice, is you can tell the story of the lotus flower, which the lotus flower is the most beautiful flower. It's delicate, beautiful white colour of purity and light, but it grows in these really awful sort of circumstances, sort of in this muddy pool, pond, grubbiness. And there's a beautiful symbolism of opening that heart, particularly if the heart has been hurt, if there's been grief, if there's been loss of whatever kind, that out of the darkness, out of the fear and the gloom and the muddiness and the mess of life and trauma and loss, the heart can heal and can mend, and change can come in a beautiful way, and there can be something different and more beautiful in accepting that change has come and continues to come. So that's the Padma Mudra, which I think is lovely. I would use that a lot. I would use that with my students when I'm teaching them. The third mudra is the Hamzai Mudra, and I'm really drawn to that because it means spiritual. So with this mudra, what I will do is take the middle, the fourth finger and the fifth finger, the little finger, and I'll bend them, and I'll bend the thumb as well. So basically, I'm pointing my two fingers, and I can have the fingers up, can have them down. Now this is a great action mudra, action for taking action. What I like about this mudra is that it can be used for prayer in India, in Hinduism, and I think this is good for removing depression and for energizing. You've got an obstacle and you want to remove it, you are stuck, so you come to the mat, and because this is called Hamzai, this reminds me of Hanuman, who took a leap of faith, and it reminds me of Ganesh, the remover of obstacles. So you come to the mat, you perhaps are in your lunges, you're in your warrior poses, and you bring this positive energy to the mat to make this change. Hello, I'm recording. Did you get the drill?
No.
Oh.
Got 2 glasses of wine.
You got 2 glasses of wine. Oh, right,
Some
okay.
chat.
Well, I'm removing obstacles for our move tomorrow, but we haven't got a drill. Perhaps.
And some biscuits.
And some biscuits. Okay, the fourth mudra that I particularly liked was Grantitha, the knot of illusion. Now, I like this because I teach and because I have an underactive thyroid, and because I hold a lot of emotion here from lots of domestic violence, and I was very quiet as a child, bit of a victim, blah 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 blah. Anyway, I found my voice, that's fine. But this opens the heart. No, it doesn't. It opens the throat chakra. So I'm going to interlace my fingers together with my left hand on top of my right hand, and I'm going to take my index finger and my thumb, my index finger, my left index finger with my left thumb. I'm going to make a circle. I made that sound complicated, and it's really not. And then I'm going to take my right index finger and my right thumb, and look, see, look, yay, it looks like that, looks like that, looks like that. So I've got 2 circles. So I'm now going to bring all this to the throat. And bringing this to the throat, it opens that throat centre, and I like that I've previously opened the heart centre. Now I'm opening that throat centre. This helps the voice. La, It increases the thyroid function, which is what has drawn me to this, because I feel a bit bleh at the moment. It increases the body's ability to heal itself, and it aids in meditation. Helps you to speak clearly and to find your voice, actually. And you can just stay here. With each of these mudras, you would stay in them for 5 minutes. I wouldn't do them all. I feel like I need a bit of a pelvic one, to be honest with you. But these are the ones I've been drawn to. Oh look, see, it's working. I can't stop talking. I'm so sorry. I'm breathing. And then the last mudra, because I think that's quite a lot, is called Bhairava, which means fierce. So I'm going to place my right hand on my left, placing my right hand on my left hand, and just because I felt that I needed some work at the pelvis, although I will explore more mudras with the pelvis. You can place this on a block, rest it into your lap, and that's going to, oh that's nice, that's going to calm the mind. This would actually centre me and help me to prepare for meditation, actually. This is a nice one to finish with. But why I like this mudra is that it's about just accepting what is. After all the obstacles have been removed, after you've sort of struggled, after you've, as a recovering perfectionist, to have a mudra, Bhairavan mudra, which is just breathe. Just stay here for 5 minutes and breathe and just chill out. Just accept what is. Stop being a control freak. So we don't have a drill to take apart all the furniture, even though we've been renting for 20 months. Oh well. Just accept what is. See? I'm laughing. So this is beautiful for calming the mind. I actually feel like I've had a gin and tonic. And let's just bring our palms of our hands together. This is the one that I know, the only one I've ever used really. And bring the hands joined together to the heart centre. Engage that heart mudra by bringing the thumbs towards the heart, shoulders relaxed, eyes looking forward, chin relaxed, arms down by the side. And just in this position, just feel the elements of what the different mudras have begun to move and shape in the body in terms of energy. Become aware of that diaphragm, that belly breathing. And in this position, in this mudra, this sixth mudra, Anjali mudra, you might even want to lower your gaze. Become aware of that breathing, breathing in and out. Looking at those senses of what you hear around you and just focusing within. Focusing on the breath. The thing that you can control with all these mudras as you shift your perspective, as you shift your energy. That pranayama, and that breath.